Oh my gosh, guys, here we are live again today. I'm just wondering if anyone will even show up. Dan's got a killer giveaway going on. I hope so. We'll see if people filter in here. Audio looks like it's good. Merry Fishmas, everyone. Merry Fishmas. Oh. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hello, sweet Polly. Hello, sweet Polly. I wish I knew how to run this better. I'm learning. I can't really tell if anybody's in here. I know we just started. Oh, I can see people coming in the chat now. CRP, hello, hello, sweet Polly. Hello, guys. Today is the 5th day of the Merry Fishmas giveaway, and I appreciate all of you so very much for taking your time. Aha, Merry Fishmas, Chelsea. Hello, hello. Hello, Monster Fish Gal. What's up, dog? How are you guys doing today? So I had changed my mind a little bit, and I wanted to discuss something and about when different fish stores and stuff get ready to close down. But Bill is actually going to be on tomorrow with me. Hello, everybody. And we're going to talk about that then. So I changed the description up here. And I think what we're going to do is just bat this out real quick here again today. And I'm just going to explain to you guys who you don't know exactly why I started doing this and what the shed is all about. And just some of the reasons for it. And I think that'll really tie in with what me and Bill are going to talk about tomorrow. And it should be pretty good. We should probably be an hour or so tomorrow. And then after the 12 days of Fishmas, I'd like to get on a decent schedule to do lives. We'll see how it goes. And, you know, see if you guys can work with it and appreciate it a little bit there. Hello, Night Owl. How are you doing? We can just kick it for a minute and say hi to everybody. You guys, did anybody do anything exciting today? Like, I'm planting bushes at my house right now. And, well, I mean, bushes are being planted at my house right now. I have adult children that are doing it for me. But, yeah, so, I mean, that's just kind of exciting. So I don't even know how I got off on this tangent, but more so I was thinking like exciting for fish keeping and stuff. But, I mean, it is exciting for me. Hello, Tropical Fish Co. Hello, Jody. Hello, Jody. How are you today? Really, I guess just everything every day lately has been really exciting for me with the fish world. Getting ready to do this and just talking with a lot of different people who are in the industry and stuff. So it's kept me really busy. As far as the fish room here, it's the same old grind all the time. I did finally get some Eldelphi Cories, so that's pretty exciting for me. I guess I've had those for a couple months. They just came out of quarantine, but I looked for like a year or so. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting for me. So today, I think what we're gonna do too. So Bill will be on tomorrow. Aqualust, and he's got some stuff to give away. We're going to give away a plant pack and some stuff like that. And maybe the next night, HD Aquatics is going to be on. We're trying to figure out how to get him live with us. And then again, we have Shimmering Aquatics coming up pretty soon. That's going to be a good time. They'll be on. I can't even think of who else right now. But yeah, so pretty stoked. Today, I think what we'll do is I don't know, we could do like a $25 gift card or something like that. How about we do a $25 gift card for the store? So I changed some of the prizes up because I realized that people can't get fish. So the $25 card for the store, you can take a Tetra Pak or the $25 gift card. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. Marshall, how are you doing? How are you doing? Marshall's a good guy. Oh, where is that? I had my coffee on it earlier. It's over there. You guys got to see this thing Marshall just out of the blue made for me. It's like, hey, can I see your logo? Or maybe I was looking for somebody to make a stamp for me, and he made something really cool. I'll show you guys one of these days. Thanks, Marshall. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, I was thinking we could do a $25 gift card for the store. Merry Fishmas, everybody. You know, this is kind of fun learning how to do this too. Another thing I want to throw out there, any breeders or anybody, if you're on top of your game, you specialize in something and you got high quality, just get a hold of us here. Because we do want to, we want to showcase more people. The email's on the screen right now. That's where you can get a hold of us at. Otherwise, you can just like contact me through Facebook or something like that. So back into what the initial plan for the shed was. When I first started thinking about it, I've been in Fish Club only for a couple of years, and I met a lot of like super cool people, as I said before. And here, I'm going to switch that screen in case I need to do anything. And I just traveling around and stuff and going around the country and maybe traveling to other towns and different pet stores and stuff, and then finally being online after really never taking in any fish stuff at all, and just seeing the struggles people have and the desire to just like bring pertinent, decent, real information, at least to the best of our abilities, from people who actually know what they're talking about and use some science. By no means am I saying I know everything. I know a little bit. My journey has been possible through my gift of my mouth and being able to talk to all you guys. So I've been able to collect a lot of information from a lot of different places, from a lot of people who are experts in their field. And I know enough about a lot of them just to be, dangerous, Thank you. I'm glad that the lighting's better in here. We're in the fish room. I didn't have the internet capability for some reason before out here. I'm going to get it worked out better. Probably have to wire this in and get some like a camera or something. But thank you very, very much, Don, for that. I'd like to know that. So just where was I at with that? Yeah. So I just thought about just being able to bring information. So that's, ties in with why I got involved with the Fish Club too, is just to be able to help and spread the word. And then I thought about, building a YouTube channel and the website to be able to like share the information with people. And the website more so is, I know a lot of really good breeders, and you guys all do, and some of you guys are them, who have no way to get really high quality fish out there. Even the guys who go around and do the talks and stuff like that. A lot of people don't want to ship fish. I don't mind shipping fish. I think it's a great way to be able to share stuff and just get quality stuff spread around and get away from a lot of the crap out there. You know, there's just a lot of bad fish out there, I guess. I don't want to throw shade at any person, anyone, or any place, because everyone serves their purpose. But to be able to bring out quality to people and to people who know what they're getting, and it comes at a price, and we're gonna hopefully offer that and keep you guys who are breeding these fish and these people that are breeding the fish directly linked with you guys. Also, with the products we're going to sell on the website, we want to take in stuff that like people in the community build. We're not ever saying to get rid of like big corporate or anything like that, but just to be able to bring the smaller guy into the market and maybe help them and show their wares and stuff like that on a small boutique style. Bill is the one who brought it up. He's like, it's just boutique style, and that's exactly what I'm going for here. The fish room looks like a boutique, uh, as will I'll try to keep that up. Just serving up the best quality that we possibly can with the best information we can, and to be able to own up to it. When there's things that we don't know, and I think that's important, and I think that will take us a long way too here. Um, I just again, I can't do any of this without all the help from all my friends. They're absolutely amazing. It just took somebody to put it together, and I think this is going to work well. Um, Thanks, Marshall. Thank you, thank you. Sweet Polly, how to ship fish. Yeah. So I just went up to one. Yeah, shipping fish. There's quite a few different ways to do it. Um, and a lot of I'll put up a video. I actually do it a couple different ways depending on the fish that are getting shipped, but there's just a lot of different ways. Some people single package every fish. Some people package two or three small fish together. Some people package up to five. Um, and my opinion is with that, that is what it is and nothing else. When you get fish shipped from overseas, they come in bags and they're full. And there's a whole bunch of fish in there and they've been in there for a while. But it sure does look nice when they leave here or when they leave a good place. You have Dan's and Dave's and the wet spot and stuff like that, where you get a single packaged fish that you know it was taken care of. You can see that it is what it's supposed to be, and that's the kind of stuff that we're going to be going for here, guys. So hopefully I just didn't ramble on tons and tons there, but let's just go over here a little bit and look. Yeah, fishing the shipping the fish isn't too bad. You guys, I want to again just give away. This is short videos here, short lives. I want to make sure you guys get out and check out some of these other guys' websites here, or just show them some love. Maybe you all know them. The myth busting thing is on there. That's Bill's likeness. I think he made him himself. I'm not quite sure how that got on there, but I do like it. We'll have to use that and do some myth busting. Yeah. Maximum limit of plastic bags for days. Yeah, so they can live in there for days, especially if they're packaged up right. You'd be surprised. 5 days, 6 days, 10 days. Sorry about that, you guys. I was bumping the computer again. I've had fish that were lost for days, killifish, mainly, or they're hardy and they show up just fine. They don't use a lot of oxygen, so I don't know. They're fine. You hear a guy's 10 days or more, absolutely crazy. Here's a nice little picture here. I just want to share with everybody. I hope you're watching, Bill. Come get your oxalotl. I don't know how that got in the rotation today. Well. So you guys, and a couple of the other things I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to Jody. Paul, I agree with Jody. Ship a few times, and it starts to seem easy. Oh yeah, it's not bad. You guys, so I'm gonna order some fish from you guys just for funsies. I think it's great. I do see you guys got some really, really nice stuff on there. So, single packing the fish is just it's really good. So I'll double and triple pack real young fish, especially young fry. The little cobia, like I've shipped those out, and I'll do like 3 in a bag. But they're pretty small. I'll do packs of cichlids, guppies, but most stuff, just everything goes single. It's just so much better. There are losses. It's gonna happen. I just had a couple. Now that was heat related. Fish were kept outside up north in a depot with no air conditioning. They were in a heat wave. I can't remember if it was Ohio. I think I saw the guy on here the first night. It was like 100 and some degrees when he got the water. Like it was over. The fish were dead. But so single packing the fish is just super smart. You'll lose one fish if there's a leak. If one fish dies and gets sick, it's just one fish. So it is pretty smart. But again, there are cases where I do ship multiple fish. Um, Haha, where are you located? Oh yeah, Marshall. Let's drive up there. We'll pick up Chris on the way, Chris Junkins, and we'll go up there and go check out their shop. It's way the hell up north. Excuse my language, sorry guys. You guys, if any of you guys get a chance, I would really appreciate it if you could go and check out the website. I'm not asking you to go on there and buy anything, but I need feedback to see how everything works. Different phones, different computers, drop stuff in your cart, let me know. Um, Maybe also between the week of Christmas and New Year, we'll get ready to do a New Year's giveaway. And I'll do like Easter eggs on the website like I did when I first started building it, and everyone got drove nuts by me leaving it up for months. But it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Surprisingly, when you say you're not selling fish or not to order fish, people still order fish. So it worked out well. And they just don't go through Facebook like you ask. Uh, oh yeah, I can make this so it goes down. I can see more of the comments. Let's check here. I've been to her facility. Ta-ta. Yeah, no, we have to drive. It's pretty far. Then we'd have to go a little bit farther after there. We'd have to drive up to Minnesota and do a little bit of fishing. We can go fish walleyes up there, Marshall. It won't be a thing. We'll go up in the spring. It'll take us a couple days. Yep. So Eddie, I wish I knew how to do that and make it work. I can try. I'll try. I don't know if it works, you guys. I'm not on YouTube. I'm learning this on the fly. It'll be so nice when Aquilus gets here tomorrow. We can give away some plants and stuff. Maybe some more rainbows since somebody passed on Eddie's rainbows, and I think they asked for a shirt or maybe a gift card. I can't remember. I think they changed, but not that they didn't want the rainbows. It's just setting up a tank. That's why I decided to start doing the gift cards too, because it just then you don't have to have a tank. So again, $25. Uncle Joe's Fish Shed. Haha. That's what we'll give away today. You guys, some of the other things too, though, like I was talking about there. What I'd like to do with the channel too is I'd like to start building more educational videos and stuff. During the time when I thought about even doing this before we decided to pull the trigger and start selling fish online, or even have the YouTube page, I talked to quite a few people. I'm not going to name drop or anything. A few of you guys know me, and know who I've talked to. It's a lot of people. I'm not going to bring it up. And they didn't have anything to do with it, but the opinions in speaking with them made me know also that this was just a good idea, just to help everybody and to help the community. And I'm not going to talk about them because they are willing, and they will be coming on with me and Bill, and we'll be doing some videos. And it's some pretty impressive people. I'm like thoroughly impressed. Some of you guys even. I'm just thoroughly impressed to have met you guys and be able to know you. It's pretty cool. So, that's about where we're at with all that for the Fish Shed. We're gonna put some blogs on there. I'm looking for a couple more people to write on there. I know Gio is gonna write a blog on the website for betas, some kind of beta corner. Gio from Simply Aquatics, and I'm sure Bill Aquilus, he's busy enough, but I'll hit him up and try to get him to write about plants on there. But maybe we'll just link his videos. He's got a lot to do. He edits all this stuff that we do, and pretty much babysits me through all this. It's a pretty amazing friend. It's a good. Let's go back here. I'm going to look at a couple more of these comments here and say hi. I thought I saw new people coming in. Maybe not. Gills to Garden. Hello. You guys, What do you guys think? Let's should we do a giveaway or should we chat about more fun stuff? I know you guys want to see the fish room. We're in the fish room. The connection seems to be holding up really well. I don't think we've had any problems. If you guys been able to hear me clear the whole entire time, I'll find out when I go back and maybe I'll watch this one just so I can see. I haven't looked at any of the stuff. I'm afraid if I do that, I'll just won't stop doing this. So, but anyways, I can't remember what I was even going to say now. Hell, let's go over here and let's pick a. Oh my gosh, not my gumdrop button. Not my gumdrop buttons. Does anybody remember what that's from? Not my gumdrop buttons. Audio and video are really good tonight. Thank you, Marshall. First person to answer, not my gumdrop buttons. Exactly what that's for. Quote it, put a link in the chat. $25 gift card. Gotta have a link in the chat. Go. Oh. Also, that's not for this. That hashtag, not my gumdrop buttons, is for everyone for $25. If you can link that in the chat so we can pull it up, I'll add $25. Shrek is right, though. You guys, this is pretty fun. I think I've said that a couple times. I like it. It's not too bad. It keeps me occupied. You guys, just some things. So I'm gonna go through the chats after these and kind of check and answer some of the questions. I have no way to really see them and stuff like that right now, and I mean, it just is what it is. Oh, before. Oh yeah, I got to do that thing. I have to look up at my screen again. So not my gumdrop buttons from Shrek. I saw the first person to answer that. Make sure you hit me up. Tell me later. I will forget. You guys will start shipping stuff out after the cold spell here in the holiday. I guess people are probably going to be taking gift cards and stuff, so I'll get those to you. I suppose what I'll do is I'm going to have to change some stuff because we're not really, people aren't wanting, I mean, some people aren't really wanting the fish, but there's only been a couple. Maybe everybody will. Who knows? So we might have to change some stuff on the website. I'll put that stuff up very soon. I'll have it on the website. I'll make sure to email all you guys. Just make sure to go on the website, sign up as a member, send me a message, what day you won, what your tag is on here. So I have it because I have this stuff everywhere and I apologize. Not my gumdrop buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. Huh. There's 11 entries. You guys want to draw? We could draw now. I got my face right up in there. I forget about that. I need to get one of those old man things that goes right here up there. And just, yeah, that'd be nice. There you guys can see better. You guys, we don't always have to have a picture up there, do we? It's not bad here. Hey guys, check out the Pleco kids. We'll have those for sale here pretty soon. I'm thinking maybe on Christmas Day I'm going to do a giveaway too, and just because I think it's done, or maybe we do have to do one on that day. Or for the New Year's thing, maybe like a blue Phantom and one of these ultra cool, one of a time, handmade ceramic Pleco kids. Pretty cool. There's a couple other kinds too. I think that'd be pretty good. Thank you, Monster Fish Gal. You know, another one's really cool. I might as well show you guys. Now, you guys want to see this? So my kid has a kiln and he's been doing this stuff for quite some time and is really good at it. There's a lot of time into these. This is just a little lizard. We're going to be selling these on the website. You know, these are for these are targeted towards kids and people learning and people that like cute stuff. We face it, no matter what we think is Aquarius, no matter what we like, people are gonna people are interested in what they're interested in. There's no reason to ever stop people from chasing that dream or chasing their desire in the hobby. And I tell you what, I learned a lot over Thanksgiving when I was up with my grandson, and we were setting up a fish tank for him. He set it up prior. I brought him some stuff up, and said, Grandpa's going to bring him fish, and he wants a red and a blue fish, and he wants a glowfish. And so sometimes our opinions change on stuff. I'm not saying with this here, but things do change, and that's just, part of the point. And just because I think it's cool, I think I'm going to breed some plecos in one of these, you guys. We also have regular ones that don't look so crazy, too. We do have some three-dimensional ones. I mean, these are pretty cool. I might as well show you guys. They're pretty sick. And then just regular ones, too. Even small little pleco caves. Then we'll have solid colors, different ones, decaves, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, everyone, we're going to run that again one more time. I forgot to put the banner with the not my gumdrop buttons. Remember, you guys, I still have that running on the bottom because I forget. Breeders, get a hold of me at sales@unclejoesfishshed.com. Let's go up here and share this screen. Go up here and spin this wheel. Are you guys ready? Is there any reason we shouldn't do this? Get ready to rock. This will wrap it up in like a half hour or so. Maybe we can I'll hop over and check out it because I saw something on Fish Family. Yes, I finally did go on there. I added the channel on there. I saw some Patreon thing. I thought that was for listening to podcasts. But somebody asked me if I did that. I have no idea. Let's get this. We're going to wait. There's another person just entered. So we can wait like just a couple more minutes if we want. Everyone, let's throw that thing in one more time. Not my gumdrop buttons from Shrek. Remember, whoever that was who got in there, I'll look back. You guys also know one of the first rules for this was, and I won't back out of this because I forget to, and I'm not going to enforce it. You had to share the post that you saw this every day and send it back with the picture to actually collect your winnings. And I guess I worded it wrong because I think I even have it worded in there like, I'm going to check, and that would really make it so you couldn't win. But we're not going to do that. But going on with these other people's prizes, going forward, we're going to share the post. We're going to get some traction. We're going to try to get some people on here, build up to the New Year's Day giveaway. We're going to get Killy Trance on here one of these days. Yes, I see he's in here. He said he'd like to stop by, so we'll see how that goes. You're a good guy, Uncle Joe. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. I try. I just keep sharing the face on. Yes, thank you very much. Are you going to be setting up at shows, Chelsea? So yeah, I think going forward here, I think not a lot of them, but we're going to start. I'm going to set up a small booth probably. I think it'll be pretty fun. I got a lot of friends that do it. I think it'll be good for marketing and stuff like that, and maybe go out and do like a podcast and stuff like that while we're out and about. And it's a good way to meet new breeders in other cities and other states, and link up with them too. There's nothing to say that we can't get somebody else from one of the fish clubs or somebody we know is fishing here, as long as they're good quality fish, and share them with everybody else. But that would require that person shipping the fish, and usually that's where we come into play, is people don't want to ship their fish, they don't know how. And we're also going to be, every fish we sell, you're going to be able to link it to where it came from, and you can go right to the horse's mouth, as they say. Not my gumdrop buttons. We are all in here. We're gonna get ready to rock this out. You guys see my eye squinting and all that jazz. So do I have to change screens to draw? Let's draw and see who it is. $25 gift card to the store. If you're local, you guys come in here because it's going to be a little bit different. Pricing is different local. You won't have the shipping to deal with. Gills to Gardens, right on. Congratulations. And we really, did I say store? It's not a store. It's at my house. We have an online, like an appointment shop. Store sounds pretty cool. We're going to talk about stores tomorrow, you guys. Something that was brought up, and you know, Bill will be here tomorrow. We're gonna talk about what happens if the fish store closes, you guys. Well, what if the fish store closes? And this actually, there isn't even a pitch for me to sell fish to anyone. This is like a real live thing, and like, what does it do to the hobby in that local area? You guys drop some comments in here, just some things. I want to go through these and look and have some stuff prepped to talk about. Like, what do you guys think? And I'm definitely going to go through the comments. I'm probably going to go through comments after every one of these that I did and make a little video. So you guys, I'm not ignoring anybody. I don't even know if anybody's really talking to me, but it is what it is. Gills to Garden, thank you so very, very much for participating today. You guys, this is real. Thank you. Good night. Merry Fishmas. Remember, join your local fish club, guys. No matter where you are, there's got to be one.